My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, though, don't disguise it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Take me back. Now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a free meal, so... All right.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Was that the hells? How could you tell?
My engine stopped fuming for one. But even without that, I could just feel it. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
If you want to sell your soul, be my guest.
I'm not about to trade a vampiric master for an infernal one. He's playing with us. It reminds me of my old master, Cazador, taunting his slaves with hope when he knew the game was rigged. You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be.
I do. And we can't fall into whatever trap Raphael's planning.
Indeed, we can't. We have to figure out what's happening. Why we aren't changing, what's planned for us, and why a devil is suddenly taking an interest. If we can answer those questions, we might have a chance. And if not, well, we'll be exactly where this Raphael wants us.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vah'k'rel his head as a trophy.
Right. About that, are you sure knighthood is your destiny?
Vah'k'rel bestows no greater honor. I was born to wield the Kithrak silver sword. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Nothing seems off to you, though? Like, think about it. Why were the Kithrak chasing our Nautiloid?
The Geich are our mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But let us not question the wisdom of our queen. We can see but to the horizon. Vah'k'rel's sight pierces the many planes.
I thought we were making progress there. It's fine.
A sigil of the Harpers. Odd for their kind to misplace there. That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Here goes.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Ugh. Gross. Gross. Worth it, but gross.
So, you know about these parasites. Will you survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Feed if you like, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
It's a fine day with you around. What was that? Sorry, it's a fine day, my friend. Why spoil it with killing?
Well, ain't you got a sunny disposition? The bugbear all hates you. Go wake him up and tell him I sent you.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples.
How regrettable. Tell me, sweet creature, does your flesh taste as honeyed as I could hope for?
Oh, even sweeter still.
You wound me, creature. I can hardly resist you. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
You know, I know of your kind, but you're among the first I've actually seen.
Your candor makes you all the more enticing. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
And I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
All right. I'll give you 1,000 gold after you fight for me.
I twice played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble. We have a bargain. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Now I just have to remember to use it.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Inscrutable markings. With a flick of the wrist.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
I'm not looking for trouble. Just want to pass by.
Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'll do you one better. Just head up that hill, there's a crevice, stick your hand on in there, and there is so much gold. No spiders. Don't know why I even mentioned spiders, honestly.
Well, I might just look into that. After I'm through squeezing some gold out of you right now. How do you like that?
Alright, I've changed my mind. Release the cat? I don't know, whatever. And clear off. Or else.
Or else what? You'll fight us? Bit late to find some backbone, don't you reckon? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, come on. We're allies, you and I. Servants of the Absolute.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Fresh mates, scared mates, yes.
Untie me! Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out! Vah'k'rel. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
I did free you, so a little compensation would be nice.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy?
What chewed you up and spat you out?
Your daddy. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
You're a disgusting little creature, aren't you?
And you? Slab of beef with nipples? Moo!
Alright, I absolutely adore you. And yeah, you said your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it!
I've never named someone before. Does, Basket sound good to you?
Basket? I like! Baskets hold babies. My favourite. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Some light pillage. Perhaps a bit of murder to follow?
Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy. Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh!
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
You little shit. That is not what balsam is for. I'm so proud of you. This is what being a mother feels like.
Speak your name.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name.
My name is, Hazira.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I don't have time for games. Well, boring ones, at least. Let me pass.
Only a true ally of Ilantoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
I think 7 years bad luck sounds like a fair trade for smashing you.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
See? Tell you truth, Beefy! Trust me. Always. Always!
You little stinker.
This'll be fun.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. The Susa tree's native to the Underdark, if my teachings were correct.
Infernal metal! This can help Damon patch up my engine.
Soldier? So we've got some infernal iron. What should we do with it?
Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
I still can't touch you, though.
Do you want to?
Have you seen you? Of course I do.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Same here.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Not really. You have to resist. The end.
No, the druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you?
To get these people to Baldur's Gate. Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir.
On it.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Yeah, but I like him more than you. 'Cause, you know, he's not a shadow druid.
What? That flat nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Forget it, you rodent thing. You can explain it yourself.
You declined the honor. Very well. Alcin's always welcomed untouchables to your midst. Defiled the grove for the sake of harmony. We've come from Cloakwood to correct his mistakes.
Cloakwood? Shadow druids? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Ollerton speaks truth. Do you disagree? Would you see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
Oh no, who could have foreseen this? But you seem intent on forcing me to take your life. So be it.
Oh, then come get it!
Break them.
I will ascend. It's as if.
Survival is all that matters. I won't give in.
I smell blood. Want another?
Keep them guessing.
Victory awaits. Never a dull moment. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Spill some blood.
Nice work with the claws there, Basket. So proud.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
To think Korga had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep. Yet for her to die like this, under the Tree Father's gaze, perhaps it is justice. If only justice soothed my heart. A grove drenched in blood is no sanctuary at all.
You'll be alright.
Korga was right. We must put ourselves first. She's dead because of your meddling.
Just call me the meddler. Actually, rather like that name.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
I happened. Korga's dead.
Truly. I'm sorry it had to come to this. But she left us with no choice. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days.
Would have preferred coin, but it'll do.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is the light.
They can, and deep.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Defeat is a defeat. There's no glory in that.
No, it's a joke.
Oh, I see. Quite amusing. Haha.
Thanks. You're all right.
So many ways to die.